The spelling of his last name is not correct on my end, Your Honor. So you have 4 cases?
Yeah, I've got James Wendell, Wendall.
No, that's not my name. My name is Wendell. Last name is James, James. My middle name is Lewis, Lewis.
I'm sorry, your last name is James?
My last name is James, Judge.
Okay, so you're Wendell James.
That's my name, sir. Wendell Lewis James.
I got it. Okay, what are we going to do with Mr. Wendell James?
Okay, I have 2 things to say. Yes, I am willing to participate there, but there's one problem. I can't see you. I'm supposed to have glasses. That's the reason why I went to the wrong building, which was next door to where I was supposed to be at the courthouse. I'm supposed to wear glasses.
Well, the thing, if you couldn't see me, you're not missing anything. I'm telling you that right now. Damn.
Welcome back to Time Served, the channel that scans the docket so you don't have to. Oh, Karen, you are horrible but so entertaining. And in the 36th District, Judge Bryant is unusually calm. And I think she's actually shell-shocked at the utter contempt this Karen has for the court. The entitlement is through the roof in this one. And although she claims she's over it, after listening to Judge Bryant, the only one over it is the one in the black robe. I found this from a channel called Michigan Crime Time, and it was a dear friend that helped me out in the early stages of Time Served, and I'm disappointed she doesn't post anymore, so thanks a lot, Jess. If you haven't heard the news, Judge DeSanto is back. You can check out an all-new case out of Wyandotte right here. Like and subscribe, set your notifications to all. Let's roll, nerds.
An opportunity to review the pre-sentence report. With respect to the report, are there any additions, deletions, or corrections on behalf of the people?
Just a correction on page 1 under original charges should be operating while intoxicated. Second offense notice, present plea agreement that was withdrawn and final charge is correct, which is operating while visibly impaired.
All right, Ms. Stevenson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Ascott has had the opportunity to review the pre-sentence investigation report. We do find it to be factually correct. We have no additions or deletions, and she stands ready for sentencing.
I can barely see Ms. Ascott. I need you to really turn towards the sun if you can.
My bad.
Thank you. All right, today's, is there anything with respect to sentencing on behalf of the people?
Nothing on behalf of the people here.
On behalf of the defense?
On behalf of Ms. Ascott, Your Honor, she is actively working toward resolution of that outstanding matter. I believe it's in Farmington Hills, Your Honor, from June of this year. Ms. Ascott is ready, willing, and able to finally move forward with this case. I hope that she's had a profitable conversation with Mr. Green, Your Honor, so that she can finally put this case after about 3 years of working on it with me behind her.
Mr. Green, you had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Ascott.
Yes, Your Honor, I had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Ascott. However, I was unable to complete the screening because after explaining the program to Ms. Ascott, she did not feel that this program was, that she was going to be compliant in the program and be able to complete it. And at that time, I asked her, well, should we continue the intake? And she disagreed and we did not finish.
Okay.
Ma'am?
You may, because I'm ready for sentencing.
All right, so I don't know that I had the opportunity to explain to Ms. Ascott that I know we've talked about it before, that sentencing is within the province of the court. And I believe with this particular referral, that it can be a mandatory referral. So
it can be, and it is, and it's going to need to be mental health treatment court or jail. I just want to know which one she prefers.
I know Ms. Ascott does not want to go to jail.
All right. Then she's gonna go to mental health treatment court or she's gonna go to jail. And if she's not gonna be successful in mental health treatment court, she's not gonna be successful in here. Therefore, what's the use of me putting her on a probation that she won't be successful on if she's already told them she won't be successful? So the alternative to probation is jail. Ms. Ascot, do you want to go back and talk to Mr. Green, or do you want?
No, I just want to get this over with. I'm at work. I'm just over this. Like, I will talk to Mr. Green tomorrow or something.
I'm over it too. I'm at work too.
Okay, cool. You're sitting there. Like, I have stuff to do at my work. I can't just sit there and
All
look
right,
at
so I'm not gonna let her, she doesn't have to go back in with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, thank you. I'm gonna sentence Ms. Ascot to 93 days in the Wayne County Jail. She's gonna report for jail tomorrow morning.
Wow, really? I have a little baby.
No. That report is at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Otherwise, a warrant goes out for her arrest. Anything further?
Your Honor, is the report to the court or to the jail?
It don't matter because she left. So it's to the court, but she left. Okay, thank you, Mr. Green.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day. Stay safe.
You too.
Have actually completed whatever case they have pending over there. So they're telling me that that case there is set for jury trial in August. So we'll be back then in September. Who's here? Lisa Ann Ibarra? All right, Miss Ibarra. Hello, Miss Ibarra. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Okay, let me, just one moment. All right. So, Miss Ibarra, you are on probation out of this court for criminal mischief, and it's a state jail felony. So, if you were revoked, how much time are you looking at, do you think? What do you think the range of punishment is for that offense?
Not sure.
Up to 2 years in the state jail facility. And going to the state jail facility is different than going to prison. Because at the state jail facility, it's day for day time. So if you're sentenced to 2 years, you are doing 2 calendar years. And the report I'm receiving on you is you don't want to do your UA and you're not reporting. So that tells me that maybe you want to go to prison. Would you like to go to the state jail facility? I can't hear you. I'm sorry?
No.
All right. So when you're drug tested today, because I see you don't want to do a drug test.
I'm not going to do a drug test.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Okay. Can you put her in the box? Yes.
I was going to say, we tried this and we went to the ladies' room and she refused to submit.
All right. If you'll file a motion to revoke, please.
Yes, sure.
And we will sign that.
Let's go.